commitment, 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 commitment. In talking about commitment, commitment is a decision, not a feeling. I'll say that again. Commitment is a decision. It's a choice. It's not a feeling. Psalm 37:5 says, commit your way to the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Commitment, 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 commitment. You know, a lot of times we have moments of opportunities where we can complain because things aren't going our way, but I don't see where Paul and Silas did that. And the Bible is given to us for examples, but sometimes we don't want to look at those examples because we want our way. We want to complain and we want to have a little pity party. But it's when you have moments of opportunity to complain, but you choose to be thankful and grateful instead. Commitment, 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 commitment. He said, in blessing, I will bless you. And that blessing goes for generation after generation after generation, till it gets down to you and me today. God does not change. I'm sure he's had plenty of opportunity to change with the way we act sometimes, but he does not change. Every day, he still wakes you up. If you're sitting in this room every day till today, he has still chosen to be committed. He puts breath in you and wakes you up every morning. Commitment, 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 commitment. Malachi 3:6 says, for I am the Lord, I do not change. So if God doesn't change, we shouldn't change. We say all the time that we are imitators of God. But when it comes down to circumstances and situations, we don't look too much like God because we want to jump ship when things don't look right, when things don't feel right, when things don't go the way you think they should go in your opinion. You want to not all of a sudden be committed. Amen. And I know it's not a shouting word, but I believe that the Lord wants us to stay committed because sometimes things get a little shaky. They get a little quirky, get a little, don't look quite right, a little fuzzy. It's in the middle time, in the down time. But even then, you're supposed to be committed. Commitment, 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 commitment. He's committed. He promised Abraham, and he's kept that promise. So if we're going to be imitators, we need to keep our promise to God. We need to be committed. Don't shift and change every time something goes wrong. Just stay the course and watch it pan out. Because it will pan out if you stay the course. Commitment, 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 commitment. You know, we think sometimes that God's will is supposed to look perfect all the time. That there shouldn't be any hassle, no struggle, no conflict. But just because those things are there doesn't mean it's not God's will. Because those things are there because there is an enemy. Those things come to get you off, to persuade you to move off course, to persuade you not to be committed. But we got to look past all of the disruption, all of the things that look like it, all of the things that don't look like they should. Look past those and stay committed. Commitment, 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 commitment. Commitment means I do it even when I don't feel like it. You know, some of you mamas, daddies, y'all get up, make your kid breakfast, put the clothes on them, even when you don't feel like it. Why? Because you had that child and you are committed to do what it takes to raise them. So if you're committed to that, something like that, we can keep our commitment to God. Sometimes we think we don't have to because we can't physically see God. But just because you can't physically see him doesn't mean he's not watching over you and not watching all your steps. So stay committed. Commitment, commitment, commitment.